Hello class, welcome back to the online teaching services of St. Thomas High School, Mahwah. Today, I Richa Parekh am here to further continue with the revision lecture of English grammar for the students of class 6th. My dear students, you are having the unit test in this following week. So my dear students, let's start with the revision. The chapters which are going to be asked for your unit test is unit number 1, that is the sentence, unit number 2, that is subject and predicate, and unit number 3, that is questions. So my dear students, let us quickly revise what is a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. It has unity, stands independently, and expresses a clear meaning. A sentence must contain an action word or a verb. It also contains subject, that is the doer of the action, and some sentence include an object, that is the person or a thing that undergoes the action. So what is a sentence? When group of words, when various other words combine with each other and make a group of words which is containing a verb and the subject, that is the doer of the action, verb that is an action and subject is the doer of the action. So when this group of words combined with each other forms a sentence. What are the types of sentence? Types of sentence are declarative sentence. Declarative sentences are the statements which gives us some kind of information. What is interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence is a sentence which is used to ask a question and it always ends with a question mark. Next comes imperative sentence. Imperative sentence gives a command or an advice, or it can also be used in order to make a request. And what are exclamatory sentence? The sentences which show strong feeling and ends with an exclamation mark is considered as exclamatory sentence. The exclamatory sentence always starts with a word like what or how. My dear students, the very next chapter for the revision is unit number 2, subject and predicate. Every sentence is divided into two parts, the subject and predicate. The subject is the first part of the sentence and tells us who or what the sentence is about. And next comes the predicate. The predicate always comes after the subject and predicate also contains verb. It tells us about the subject or the action which is going to be happen. The next chapter for the revision is unit number 3, that is questions. What are questions? When we ask some kind of things in order to get the information or answer in written is considered as questions. And let's see the three major types of questions, that is yes or no questions, WH questions, and alternative questions. First one is yes or no questions. The reply to these questions are always in yes or no. There can be only two possible answers, that is either it can be yes or it can be no. Such types of questions are yes and no questions. The next one is WH questions. These questions are formed using the question words like what, why, when, who, and how. So in these questions, the question words like what, when, why, who, where, and how is always used. The simple reply to this question is not possible. That means there can be open range of responses. The answers may vary from person to person. The very next type of question is alternative question. The reply to the alternative question is one of the option given by the question itself. That means the options are given within the question itself. There can be possible answers from which the choice is given to the listener. So my dear students, here we are at the end of this video, and for the unit test you have to study each and every exercise which is shared with you in the paper pattern. Till then, don't forget to be at your home and stay at your home and stay safe. Thank you.